Alright, so it is finally here. I pre-ordered my version of the Leviathan box set. I pre-ordered it from Games Workshop because I didn't want to miss out. But when you pre-order it from Games Workshop, you get this Battlefield pack. So we're just going to slice that open. Alright, we've got that all sliced open and out, and this is what the Battlefield looks like. So it is two-sided, and can fit together either way, of course. Right, and on the other side, it's just the old dirt. So if you pre-ordered it, you can expect to get this with the box set. And now what we've all been waiting for. So we're going to cut open the tape. Flip her back around. And we'll start to pull her off. Ooh, so usually, like all Games Workshop products, they give you like a little poster card. If you want to hang on your wall or something, or sell, or, you know, who knows. There's that little divider, and then we got all the plastic. Got some Tyranid sprues. I'm not even going to pretend I know what they are without looking at the build manual. We've got, this one's pretty easy, the Dreadnought, the Shooty Dreadnought. We've got some more Tyranids. Well, I'm just going to fast forward through me pulling out the sprues. I don't really know what they are. You know, the Space Marine ones are easy to tell usually, but not so sure about the Tyranid ones. But I'm going to make some more videos about the instructions and if I'm going to magnetize anything, or if anything is even possible to be magnetized, because they're all push fit. But there should be a couple options. Hopefully the Dreadnought has a couple options. If not, it'll be a super easy build. But anyways, I collect both these armies, so this box is a no-brainer for me. And there's another divider here. And we get into the core rulebook. So here is the core rulebook. It's got a nice little band on it. We've got, I guess this will be the build list. I'll make another video going into the instructions and the push fit and how all that works. But you got your build instructions. So what do we have? We've got Ultramarines up top. We have Dark Angels. We have Blood Angels, yay. And then Space Wolves, Raven Guard, and Imperial Fist. So that's really sweet. For like the last, you know, however many, since 9th came out, there's been nowhere to find Blood Angels transfers, so I'm glad that they put, like, you know, the big chapters in this box, so you have transfers for everything. I think everybody who collects Space Marines but doesn't run Ultramarines probably has a million Ultramarines transfers that, you know, you can't even give away. So that is a really nice addition. And of course, you know, if you have a friend that plays a different chapter than you and it's one of these, you know, you can always just give them to them. You might as well, you know. All right, now, under this last little divider, we've got the large bases. for Tyranids, I see. And then we have a million faces for everything else. And then in here, the cards. So let's have a little look-see. So we've got deployment. For certain missions. What is this? There is some gambits. I haven't honestly been, I've been waiting to get this to learn all the rules because, you know, I hate reading off a computer. I think it's the worst thing in the world. So we'll see what these are. I believe they're like ways to catch up if you're really far behind the gambits. So there's some of those. There's mission rules. There's secondary missions. For attacker and defender, there's secondary missions. Okay. Okay. And then kind of like a quick get start card. You know, the classic muster armies, determine mission, read mission, you know, important. Looks like some objective markers, that's cool. Nice, and that is, oh, the manual. The manual, the big daddy. So pull the sleeve off, we'll get this box out of the way. So big. You know, pretty classic. Games Workshop, big starter manual. So it goes with the hobby, the forces. Like most of this is going to be fluff, crusade rules, core concepts, the battle round, and then data sheets and stuff. So basically, what are we doing? Core rules index. Let's go to 10. All right. So, despite what you would think, all the fluff in the beginning isn't, or it's numbered differently. But anyways, once you get about halfway through, then you will get to the actual game rules. So, kind of in the same format as 9th, for the way they laid out the instructions, I mean. So it looks like it'll be pretty quick to read through this and way better than reading on the computer. I know, like, for some things, quick things, you know, the computer's fine, but just for extended, trying to wrap your mind around the rules, I just prefer to read out of a book still. It's pretty crazy. Crazy of me to think that way, but, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, some great pictures. I don't even know what that is. Destroy transports. Shooting phase. Yeah, so, you know, a new game for everyone to learn, but should be fun. Oh, here's some stratagems. So now there is command reroll, still have. Counter offensive, still have. Oh, it also tells you when you can use them. That's good. Your unit fights next. There is also a lot more core rulebook stratagems, it looks like, which is kind of what they were saying. Not a ton, though. Just these 2 pages. Some more rules that I haven't read yet. And then, okay, this is the terrain rules. That's pretty sweet. Again, it looks good. I haven't actually read it yet, so we'll see if it is good. But hopefully, anything will be an improvement over 9th. It's just so confusing. Aircraft rules, missions, you know, which go through and choosing the mission. Pretty classic. And then this will be kind of like the starter. Game. Combat patrol. Playing a combat patrol. So again, just going over the rules. And then here we got the matches. And then this should be match play. Or some more lore, I suppose. Okay. Some maps. I'm just going to start flipping through it. Showcase, okay. Okay. It's pretty nice. We got the Neuro Tyrant, which is pretty sweet. The new Terminators. Some great artwork. And then Crusade games at the back, which is smart because they'd always put it in like the middle, and I don't really play Crusade. I'm sure it would be fun, but I more prefer the competitive side of playing anyways. But Crusade would be fun too. You know, it would be a more relaxed game. Agendas. I don't know. Yeah, so this is just for Crusade. Nice, and that is it. So hopefully if you wanted it, you were able to get your copy of Leviathan. If not, yeah, blame Games Workshop. They never release enough copies of anything, but I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.